Alright, we are back. I just realized one thing that I should do before I actually get into the game. So I believe Vord... Oh my god, it even has this music here. It even... so Vord posted their 0 to 5 BC. I think in the Dead Cells Reddit Discord. Now we can do a quick check to make sure that the routing has not changed. Oh my god, I've never heard lyrics in that game. That kind of killed the song for me. Why did they choose the one with the lyrics? Like, his world instrumental is probably the best bet. Okay, get our music back. Or at least I saw it posted somewhere. Maybe it was on regular Reddit. I'm sure I could just go to Vord's channel and find it there. So we just want to make sure that the actual routing has not changed. Shoutouts to Vord, by the way, and all the other people in the speedrun community. Okay. Why is 3BC the worst segment? Is it because of Slumbering Sanctuary? It is for me. You have to fight Conjunctivius too, so there's two pieces to it. One, you have to make sure you have a build that's fast enough at killing Conjunctivius. Two, you have to be able to get through Slumbering Sanctuary, death-free. Slumbering also has a guaranteed curse, so it's also you have to decide, are you gonna take the curse or not?
Here we go.
Okay. So the 3BC segment, which is what we're gonna be practicing today,
Is how it should be run.
going to toxic sewers, so that's different.
It's still there for the biome, but it's
Toxic to ramparts, maybe?
I guess ramparts.
And then what, you're still going Conjunctivius?
But yeah, here we are.
I guess the time savings there is that you get to do 0, 1, and 2 the exact same.
Of the run.
The only issue is that now there's rampagers in toxic sewers, and that's like kinda icky.
Because I want to get the teleporter first before discovering the underground sections.
Not great, that's a good tip, but it's still something. There's a Conjunctivius fight in 4BC as well. True.
Which we will get to later. It was very... It lost like a whole minute again. I'm just saying.
I didn't hear what it was. Okay, so you do go to Conjunct.
Stupid and should not have happened. But can't
So Sinew Slicer does well here versus the Tentacles. You might get lucky against Conjunct, but really you just need it in the Wolf Trap. Like, that's perfect setup. And sometimes you can force it, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Yeah, so Slumbering, which we know.
I see a dancer and a lacerator on such a small platform, so I decide it is not worth it.
Oh, this is post commentary from the sound of it.
Keep ignoring them as well, even now. Because I don't think it's worth it to fight them on such a small platform when they can't fall.
Still taking the curse. And you kind of have to because you need the stats. It's 3 BC after all. It's a really good multi-knock. Will there be more telluric tech? Interesting. Interesting that they chose to activate that. Oh, you have to, never mind. Nice golem placement. Holy smokes.
Elite dancer. I just decide, nope, I'm out of here.
The other thing I'm looking for is to see, yeah, so immediately going into the next area.
The majority of them are.
And like, you'll still be at Timekeeper with, yeah, 20. So it wasn't that rough. Still got 5 tactics. Okay, so one off a scroll fragment
But yeah, yes, it could have
went from 12 tactics to 16.
stat drops. Yep. Curse of the run.
You get the one power scroll. That was a second scroll. Other scroll right here, my god. And then I think this is gonna be an amulet. So still, like, really good stuff. I don't know what the power level is of that multi-knot. But for the most part, what we're gonna try to do today, so that was a 21-minute 3BC. The odds of me getting into 21 minutes for 3BC is gonna be a little tough, but I think that is basically worth the practice. With such a route, you need to find the 3BC door and ramparts not behind Ramlock. Unless they're saying like they're playing on a different patch, so that's still the case. On the current patch that I'm gonna be playing on, the 3BC door is no longer behind Ramlock. They have actually fixed that. Oh, that was weird. Okay. So let's hop over. Yo, Vord, how you doing? Let's hop over. And like I said, we'll do 3BC. I already have the teleporter rune. So we're gonna be doing 3BC in the same way that we had before. And then we should be pretty good. We're rocking this new scene because we have live splits. Let's kill the music. Okay. And again, this is purely from a practice standpoint. Starting off with what we believe to probably be our worst of the run. Oops. Someone uploaded a 4-hour run in a game I mod for on SRCom. Is that like XCOM? Didn't want to watch the run to approve it? What's SRCom? Oh, I guess like as soon as you load in, technically I should hit the button. Because like by now, this will already be running. Oh, are we not running as an administrator? Oh, speedrun.com, okay. I was curious on what the game is. Of course, you don't have to leak it if you don't want to. Okay. So it says 0BC, just ignore that for now. About to say, why is that gray? Old Sid Meier game called Sid Meier's Pirates. Sid Meier does all the Civilization style games, right? Is it Sid Meier's Civilization? Is that the official name? TIL? All right. Give me an exit. Oh, we still need one more purple before you leave. Hello, Rampager. Yeah, so this I can go all the way to ramparts. Got it. Though I love to be able to see like what the time is going through Arboretum. What's this music mod? This is Sonic Adventure 2. I have lore rooms turned on. I should be able to turn them off. They really like Sonic 06 from the look of it. Or sound of it, rather. Oh wow, that is not YOLO. Alright, this is a YOLO-less run. Surely we don't need that, right? Yeah, I have no idea what a Civilization style speedrun would look like. That sounds scary. Is this from Sonic Unleashed? Oh my god. Just get YOLO next time? We'll do, we'll do. Thank you, I almost thought we were screwed. Should be worse, right? Ugh. Yeah, I assume that everyone playing on the other patches don't have to worry about lag. That would be great. I was about to say, please don't box me. No assault shield today. I can already assume assault shield's banned. Yeah, if I could just see, like, I think 25. I'd be happy with 25. I'd be happy just winning, to be perfectly honest, but... Alright, so our skills are pretty good for Conjunct. I mean, I can't get it, right? That's the joke. Yeah. TIL. What's my best 3BC segment? I guess the other issue is I don't have them segmented like that. You'd have to do the math. 105 minus 41. Whatever that number is. Oh, wow. Alright, we gotta work on the mechanics a little bit. Well, I can go down there now. Oh, then I guess 138 minus 105? So that is our exit, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so a little longer than 23 minutes, it seems. We're just looking for stats. That would be the 3BC segment from the PB, which is probably not the best one ever. I don't know if I have one that's better than that. I haven't been recording them as segments. I will definitely try to start incorporating that. We're at 9. Should reach the end soon. Oh, wow. This never, ever happens to me, where they're just all up here. We're not gonna get the other one. What song is this? This is Sonic Unleashed Pagonia Town, I think. Definitely one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of... It's whatever the first... No, is that the first map? In Sonic Adventure? No, it's Sonic Adventure. Oh my god. Sonic Unleashed. This lag. Next level. Okay. Unfortunately, having this bow on this fight, if you don't get the parries, it becomes really bad. The music choice. See, like, I don't know how you could have gotten that into the wolf trap. This is the final of Sonic Adventure 2. See, now you don't have ammo. I think you had to keep the electric whip. Or you get some kind of a grenade. Alright. Sonic Unleashed with Sons of Fun. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Like, I know it has issues, especially around FPS. It's so interesting that they chose... This is a true fan right here. Like, you can tell they're a true fan because they chose the tracks that have lyrics. That's fair. I've complained before about going marksman. Remember when you used to be able to parry? I remember. Oh my god, I completely whiffed. There's a live and learn moment. Why is the timer already there if it's 3BC? So maybe what I'll do is I'll change the title. And this is strictly 3BC practice. The only other thing I can do is like cut the scene. And maybe that would make sense if I showed you all what that looks like. Okay, so go up here, do one of these. Okay, is that better for you, Cad? As a star. Do I need that? I actually do. That's kind of sad. But I think this is probably also not adequate. Oh my god, really? Like, we're just doing that for the chance to get a legendary bladed Tonfa. But it's gonna be surrounded by a lot of monsters. Plus an elite. See, like, that kind of decision, I'd love to be able to go for that, but I don't think you can. Is this the first run of the day? Yes. And depending on how I do, like, if I hit my goal, then we'll move on to a different BC. And I think that's how I would like to do the practice. Didn't find the curse. Whole area up there. Curse is below me. What did we get? What did we get? How'd we die? That's the real question. What's gonna be the kill? Oh, that was the worst thing you could do in Dead Cells, is down slam on an Inquisitor like that. Wow. Okay, so I'm one scroll behind. Do you get the chosen build? Is that what that is? I don't think so. Not until we get rid of this multi-knot. The turret's nice though. The real curse was the friends we made along the way. Does does the golem qualify? Or no? Oh wow. I'm cursed, by the way. Ooh, what track is this? I don't recognize this. Screw that. Just wait the skills come back up. Didn't I just say wait for the skills? Yo, Trash Panda, good to see you. Back on the grind? We only just started. And to be fair, we were never really grinding until maybe now. Because I've never sat and tried to practice this. That's what the goal is for today. 27. That's pretty good, I think. Pretty worth. So I assume if I find the exit, I should have enough money to go back and buy. Sneak. Oh, what a box. Flaming Trail? That's funny. You got the money now. I can't believe in a world where this is stronger than the Electric Whip. You know what? We're gonna do additional testing here. The kind of test that like I kind of want to do in this game. To really, really know. Okay. So let me pause. All right, so this is how we're gonna be doing our training. I have all these save slots. I have my current 3BC. Oh wait, I have 2. I can't stand the title music. So if this is the one I'm currently playing, this one right here, let's copy this, paste it here. Alright, so we're gonna try this with the marksman bow, and then we're gonna go back. Hit the timer, 6:15. I'm gonna see if this is actually any better. You like that song, but super loud? Oh, I haven't tested the music levels. Okay. 6:15. Remember the number, chat. Can I get a 6:15 in the chat? The ultimate determining factor. There we go. That was awkward. I can't parry during that. Yeah, it's the lack of ammo. I was hoping maybe you could do like a full block. I'd say this is probably a little boosted, regardless of the situation. Ooh, it let me do it that time. Okay, we'll call it 1750. So can I get a math major in the chat? Let's say we went from, and I should have taken that scroll. Let's say we went from 1615 to 1750. What's the actual time there? All right, pause. And then, oh my god, what save was it? 4? Yeah, it is. All right, so a minute 35. I like need to be able to make a separate instance. Maybe I can do real time? I think I could turn on real time in the middle of the run. I mean, it'll probably be so grossly different that we'll be able to tell. So 1032. That's gameplay, right? Permanent timer. 1034. So if I go through the transition, it's a higher number than 1034. 1035. All right, remember 1034, chat? Because the number is going up right now. $10.47, $10.48. I think it is working. Maybe I should have just used permanent timer the whole time. I don't know. I didn't know I had one parry left. See, to me, this looks so grossly different. Like, it can't be comparable. We'll see after we pop out. If you timed the first one with live split 2D, you should also time with live split. So we're at 1148. So 1148 from 1034. Like I said, I think the numbers would be so grossly different that it may not necessarily matter how we got it. Like, even just visually, you could tell that's better. So I'm gonna continue this one. Now, is there an option to play Marksman Bow there and it does well? Probably. Like, if you land all those parries. But I don't know. I feel like there's almost no reason to do it, knowing that the electric whip was on the table. Oops. Scam shop. Take both Marksman and E-Whip and hope for electric whip. I mean, hope for assault shield. If the number wasn't so grossly different on this map, because it's deceptive. Not only are you dealing with the fact that you aren't running fast, the assault shield is there to stop the spinners. Stop that from sucking you in. Oh, I can wall run. So it's actually extra power. Crap. Okay, that was actually not that bad. Oh, I didn't get that fast enough. Wrong way. I was actually looking at my map when I got hit there. That's a dead end. So is that. Rampagers certainly add a new dynamic. E-Whip's suffering because we can't get in the Tranquility range. It's the other side, the right side. Has to be, right? So I think because we saw the shop was over here, I was okay to leave. Should have gotten that secret. Yeah, that's exactly it, Vord. Right on the same page. But like, I didn't think that, okay, I see the shop is down here already. Like, I already identified where that shop was. Worthless. It's all worthless. So yeah, like, we're sub 25. That's, I think, better than what we have on record. Couple of stalls. Damage, mod check. Dang. I think I lost my no-hit protection too. Good Sinu placement. I don't know if I care to do the parry there. Instead of just doing the double jump. 20 feels awful. 20 tactics. I'll say, please kill me. Ooh, we got the hit. We got the scorpion. Friendly fire. Good Senu. But see how long this is taking me? Like, whatever time savings I had is just gone. I think that's a detail that we're missing, is how to get the DPS number higher. $20 to $22 if you have a decent weapon, either S rank or synergies. We have bleed synergy, but it's just still kind of ick. Should have probably been YOLO there. I don't think YOLO would have helped my time, unfortunately. All right. 2450. We were down the scroll by the time we got to Slumbering Sanctuary. Spend less time dodging and take the hit for Tranquilo. That's a good energy. I like the energy. Not enough item synergies. We had bonus bleed on the electric whip. Wolf trap lands for what, maybe 3 ticks of damage. 90% of the damage is coming from the electric whip. I'm sure Sinu Slicer helps, but Sinu Slicer goes off the map. Yeah, that is what we wanted. Very true, very true. I'm just trying to figure out how to get that down to 21. All right. What's our save? I think this one. Copy. And then we run it back. Might be a stupid question, but vengeance and take a hit. That is an option. You can hold down the block, absorb a hit from Hand the King, and then like go to town. But unfortunately, I took all of my HP and damage before that, so I can't like rely on that. It got some, some cost benefit though. We got a little bit of worth out of it. Let's reset the clock. As I said, like the clock's already running once you load into 3BC, so I may as well just turn it back on. This is good. Oh, we didn't have Assault Shield, right? In the beginning. Maybe what we should have done was just Alt F4. As soon as the Assault Shield doesn't show up, you just quit. I like that they chose this music. It's not City Escape. It's Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 2. Good choice, good choice. Read the map. Oh, we gotta turn off lore roams. Chat, remind me to turn lore roams off. Face Flask? That's the lore roam right there, wow. Okay, for some reason I thought this shop was a dead end. My bad, my bad. Face Flash is a thing, but I think that nullifies the no-hit since technically you get hit in the fight. It does allow you to get the no-hit when using Face Flask. Only thing is we don't have Face Flask because it's off of a fresh save. Forgot to level up my electric whip. That's okay. So this is a good start. S rank electric whip. Probably not a ton of things that can go beyond this. Maybe the legendary Bladed Tonfa was the way to go. Bruh button. You can't unlock anything? I can unlock whatever I want if I find the blueprint. So right now, I think we're sitting on a Bloodsword blueprint, which is honestly not terrible. Oh, we're gonna have less tactics here. Feels bad. Yeah, so we're sitting on items and a ton of cells. Oh, we're no longer sitting on a ton of cells. Why do I have 3 cells? At this point, I should have like 200. So we can't use the flex play anymore for testing purposes. Oh, we got 6 still. If we disable lore rooms, Face Flask can never be unlocked. Yeah, it still shows up. All the ones in prison quarters show up that are related to like the everyone is here and the Panchaku. Panchaku is always there as well. Okay. Remember, this is conjunctivious. We have the skills. Vord, does that happen to you? Where you do like the jump off the ladder, but then the game doesn't let you climb up the next ladder. It's like the game still considers you, I don't know, maybe in climbing animation? I don't really know what to call it. I swear I'm holding the up button just as much as I hold it for any other time I play the game. Dead end, right? I gotta do that other tower at some point. Knife dance? Who drops knife dance? That'd be nice. I'm not getting that scroll. Rest in pieces my HP bar. Was that not knife dance in the shop? It shouldn't have been. That was a weapon shop, right? So it would have been, maybe kunai? I know I saw a balance blade. Knife dance drops from bats? Really? Oh my god. You can't mantle until you do something else? Interesting, interesting. Alright, we got to 10. Oh my god. See, this is why we're doing this. This is the best way to train. Just make 50 saves. I just said it too. It's conjunctivious, not concierge. Oh, start the timer. Because again, like, we are already on time as soon as we load in. Seated run. Excuse me, pardon me. I was about to say, you better not box me. Crap! Double crap, I can't get that. Okay. Not okay. I did a little bit of testing offline. Every run that I got like a plus firebrand compared to a single plus marksman bow, firebrand did better on timekeeper. Where's this other scroll? Oh my god. It's in there somewhere, I bet. When do we do sewers? Still in 2BC. No particular reason why. That's just what we're used to, and I haven't changed the strat just yet. We did a quick look at yours that you posted on YouTube today, I think. And I saw that you did Toxic in 3BC. The only part that scares me is that means that you're engaging Rampagers in Toxic Sewers compared to doing them in Promenade, and that's it. So it's like it's adding one more Rampager slot, which seems scary. Rampagers aren't in Promenade. What just chased me down? I think I just saw... Oh, my bad. I meant prison quarters. If I said Promenade, I meant prison quarters. So yeah, prison quarters, and then if you go Toxic, you have more Rampagers there. That's my only reasoning. I'm not saying that anything was better or worse. That's just my thought process. Seated run? That's the exact same scroll fragment. My thought process is to do sewers in 1BC so you can go Arboretum. I haven't tried Arboretum yet. It does sound fun. That's why we have all the saves, so I can try that kind of stuff. I gotta keep the wolf trap. I gotta keep everything, actually. I got a kill! I got 2 kills! And I'm down 1 tactics. Thank you, game. I love being down a tactic scroll. More RNG reliant than Promenade? Do you mean RNG because of the scroll placement? I'm not liking this pickup. So like, for example, you might end up with the scrolls on the wrong side of the arena as you're trying to get to the exit. You hope to only explore one side, right? But is Moras always on the right and then the left is always ramparts? It might just be anecdotal, I'm sure. Just put me on the ladder. No patterns yet. Got it, got it. For those who have no idea what we're talking about, right now we have a couple of speedrun aficionados in the chat. As someone who like hasn't really been doing this, getting that kind of information is huge. Throw a button. Oh my god, and they send me all the way back. Banish, by the way. I can't get a good ramparts to save my life. Literally. Mainly scrolls, yes, because routing both sides is fine if you stick to main path. I like it, I like it. Alright, there's the T, sis. So for those who are wondering why I'm not... There's so many monsters. There's gonna be these up above. There's gonna be some down below. It's good. It doesn't even help me kill Conjunctivius, really. Because it doesn't have bleeding causes poisoning guaranteed. We have to search for that. This is such a waste of time. Alright. Alright. That was a tier S. There's one bat that sometimes doesn't take up the thing. Oh, and there's some up top too. Got it. Alright, alright. We still need Wolf Trap for Conjunct. That's not it. Of course I find this first. So Conjunct must have been in the first tower. No. Yes? No. It's still on the table. Copium time save? Has to be. Well, okay, I already like hard committed. Oh, I went too far. This is cursed. This is definitely... So this is the kind of thing that makes me go over 20. Possibly even over 30. But this Ramparts was horrible anyway. I have to check every single tower. So I feel like no matter what, it wasn't gonna be like that great anyway. What am I at? I'm at 9. So we're making ourselves weaker while taking the Sinew Slicer. Good experimentation, so like we can decide, is it ever worth it to do what I just did? Okay. Yeah, the Tranquilo, I feel like it's hit or miss. Obviously, you would want it to get as much uptime as possible, but sometimes that's just not gonna happen. Oh, this is good. Wow. It like bounced back into it. We can't share the platform? Sharing is caring? Here we go, here we go. V, we can only take so much Sonic. You're fine, you're fine. I'm excited for Sonic Frontiers. I will 1000% play it on stream. Yo, I wish I had ammo right now. What's it like to have ammo? Does anybody know? You used to have ammo back in the day. Back in my day, we had all the ammo we wanted. Like, do I down slam it to death? Am I missing a scroll fragment? Yeah. Okay. Now we're at the part that actually matters. The part where I will probably die. He actually gets out of the way of the dash instead of standing there and then complaining. I feel like we've done that before. You're just here in an awkward position where that's not happening. Is the victim's bleed nearby enemy's range bigger than usual on conjunct? It was fairly large from the look of it, but I don't think that's victims. I think that was the pimple popper. Which probably does look bigger because of the enemy. I gotta figure out what track this is. Rip scroll fragment. That conjunct fight went way faster than 3BC. Wait, what? We're still on 3BC, right? Ten tactics. Remember, at this point, Vord had 12, going on 16. Bruh. Can there be more than one scroll in a room? I feel like no. All right. My guess. That doesn't usually happen. Having to go through a teleporter? Oh, because it's sepulcher side. 12 tactics versus 16. If I were to force sepulcher. Oh no. Okay, I see. As long as there's no golem, right? It's over. I don't even think you continue. I think you just all F4. I mean, if there's a way to get out of that and not have to fight it. Watch me actually get to the other side, and I still only have 13 tactics. Oh, we never got the curse either. Okay, so 14. Should probably check what that amulet was, because I don't have purple amulet. It's through the curse. Okay. Nine enemies? But how many of them are golems? That's what I want to know. Oh my god, the wormet. I was gonna say the wormet might actually aggro the golem. $16. Somehow we still got the number. Alright, fair. Fair and balanced. Just don't die in the next area. So we're at 16. I think the last time we got here, I was maybe at 15. No. Because we said there was like 11 something in the chat. I'm 5 minutes behind. Is that the right thing? So right now, this is more of like mental play. Can't use head. It's gonna be bad. Please. Ah, I thought I had that. My character broke. Okay. Now that that's over. Is the power of the Sinew Slicer, maybe even double Sinew Slicer and Hand of the King, enough to get us out of this? Oh wow, this is not right. My bad, I auto-clicked. Okay. 1845. If we can get through the full rest of the game in 2 minutes, we'll be in good shape. Okay, that's something. The last time we were here, we also had multi-knockbow instead of the electric whip. We found out that the electric whip was better than Flaming Trail multi-knock. Which makes sense, I suppose. The delay on that. Shoot, maybe you just take the hook so you get a guaranteed parry. Maybe we're doing it wrong. Like, we already don't have the no-hit. Just broke my own rule. Gotta watch our HP. $20.19. Crap, I didn't really record where our time was. I think we do this. This wolf trap won't work. Not really used to people melting timekeeper with tactics. But is that what happened just now? I wish I melted it. Yeah, and I think if like I had electric whip there with a double sinew, that could have been super respectable. Interesting that my in-game time is 17. We don't have jeez. I wonder if I actually saw that. We don't have permanent time on right now. Okay, we got Scam Shop. And then you go all the way to the end. And work our way backwards. We can do this, I guess. Oh yeah, double sinew, I forgot. It was a straight line? Why'd I go up? Exit below me? Yeah, this song's legit. No offense to the, I guess, modder. I kind of want to just change one or two tracks. Not all of them, just one or two. Did that thing move? No, that's not what I just saw. Can I get a Y in the chat if that thing was moving while spinning, or an N in the chat if no? V, you're tripping. Okay, it's the best I can do. Even if you don't skip scrolls, the lack of legendary forwards makes a huge difference. That's justifying a regular plus, right? To turn into a plus plus. Does it put plus pluses on the table? I think we have some legendary forge on this save, maybe. Yeah, we got burning oil. But look at the lack of damage. Goodbye, Sinew Slicers. Wow. It's like a weird delay sometimes. Space them out. Okay, one lift, one lift. There could only be one. Never mind, now there's 0. I didn't get that parry. Got me. I thought I had the parry on the way through. So that one obviously was way over time. Damage is just so low. I wish I could get the number a little bit higher. I really do. I don't know what I have available as far as cells to spend. Okay, so this is the save. So for example, if I had to flex out a weapon. Oh, we gotta turn stuff off. Please excuse the cringe music. Just like we always say, don't die from the cringe, kill the cringe within you. Gameplay. Oh wait, I had lore rooms disabled. Okay, so the rooms I saw were all the weapons. Got it, got it. Okay, should be fine. Yo, Loka, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Also, big thanks to everyone tuning in today. Hundreds, thousands, millions of streams you all could be watching. Should have taken the double damage, I guess. You decided to stick your... No, maybe you don't want that. You decided to spend your time here, and I do appreciate that very, very much. This is very different than what I normally do. So having you all stick around is actually a blast. Thank you for the alley-oop. Ah, I missed the jump. Those streamers aren't doing enough 0 to 5 BC. Feels bad. There we go. Sometimes I want to try just dropping your head down here. Obviously, there's a scroll, so you can't do it for that specific one. But when there's not. What is that? Where in the world's the other scroll? It's not on the way to Promenade? No. It's not like 5 feet over here, is it? It actually was. Even... If I said Promenade, my bad. Even prison quarters could be kind of a scam. How do you do the assault shield? Exclamation point dash in the chat. We'll give you everything you need to know. Okay, clean. Let's see what we have to flex. Boomerang ice shards. There's an ice crossbow in here. Doesn't really help us against Hand of the King, though. I missed. You think that was explosive crossbow? Ice crossbows from Timekeeper? That's what I meant was Timekeeper with ice crossbow. I almost said explosive again. I got punched. Yeah, I don't think the ice is enough for Hand of the King. It's kind of a fun play, but once the stuff starts to wear off, I think you might be in trouble. I don't believe he can block the pierce. The other issue is you're rocking Sinew Slicer, and maybe that clashes with the ice. Can you all calm down? You better not. Alright, we're down 1 purple. We still have to find Conjunctivius. We do not have a build that can fight Conjunctivius right now. Helps a little bit. One day I'll pick Tranquilo. I actually don't mind the ice crossbow versus Conjunctivius. That does kill. It's just that you have to get rid of it after Conjunctivius, and that right now is bad. Can you please? Ooh. I wonder if there's a way to make it up that. Throw a button? Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone down there at all. Not knowing if there's a teleporter up top. Okay, so there's our exit. Try to get as many tactics as we can. Getting 30 kill door in prison quarters helps. If you have a weapon that could probably do that, makes a lot of sense. I still feel like the power level's not there for Hand of the King. Famous last words, I'm okay with my power level everywhere else, except for Hand. Is it possible in prison quarters to get both? Oh, you're saying it is possible. It definitely is. Oh, we aren't going down there. What's funny is that a lot of people will post that on the Reddit for Dead Cells, that they were able to get that for the first time. So it's a nice, like, major accomplishment for a lot of people to get both doors. 8 tactics. 9. Okay. Got our scroll fragment, and then we're going conjunct with no wolf trap. That was scary. Oh, that's where we need it. There's no point in going for 30 if you miss the 2-minute. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, it's just having a weapon that you can use on the fly. It's probably the right way to go. That's not good. I didn't get enough money to upgrade this to level S. I'm like 120 bucks away. By the time you're at Hand of the King, you should have... You want a good E-Whip with 50% or bleed and poison synergy. We had the bleed synergy and it was still too slow, I feel. Or it might just be like overestimating the ability to get stuff at this BC. I may have been safe there. This is rough. Let's chase it down. This is our first time being here without a multi-knock. I was about to say, someone's gonna die, right? I wanted the assault shield dash. Oh, one of the other things we haven't gotten is a legendary, except for the Sinew Slicer. Like a legendary weapon that's not in the original set, original items. We happen to see a bladed Tonfa that I decided not to go for because it was in an awful spot. Unfortunately, in 3BC, you can't go Fractured Shrine. Ooh. Yes, we're... And you don't have to remember this, but typically when I want to do these speed runs, it's going to be on current patch. I don't know what the world record is. Like, which patch is that? So it may be some thought process around, like, is it possible to get a world record time if you're playing on an inferior patch? I have no idea. Wow, you can see the lack of Wolf Trap and how it brings the runtime up. Get the tentacle. I'll hold it. You never know. Gotta keep that thing on me. We all play on 2.3 before E-Whip got nerfed. That's good to know. I have enough money now. Poison. Yeah, so we have 73 cells. Like, we can unlock something by the time we get to Hand the King. It's about equal right now. Needs a different focus in terms of weapons. You mean the current patch versus 2.3? Dead end? That was weird. Why'd you just stop? You had me. Okay, so here's our curse. So now we have to kill stuff along the way. Oh wow, it's another one of these. S tier. Nice, nice. Melee is good for 0 to 5. We haven't tried it yet. I'm definitely not opposed. We've definitely played with a lot of legendary stuff, which I feel is pretty fun. We had one legendary Nutcracker that I thought was the hit, and I think I screwed it up. It could have been better, absolutely. I love how the music's different. Oh my god, not this! Not like this, please! Another one. Another one. Six shield. Yeah, the root aura on kill was nice, but the issue, I have 13 tactics. Remember, 16 was the number. How on earth? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're having a lot of fun today. And we have Twitch chat along with us, which definitely makes stuff like this more fun for me. Double green. That's not good. All right, so we're possibly missing out on 2 tactics thanks to our amulet. Yeti, good to see you. Yeah, even me just looking for these scrolls is a time sink because every time you aggro a golem, it like adds 10 seconds. I'll read that in just a second. Got bored from school. You start fresh file dead cells. Currently at 25 minutes. Crazy how I got my win after 200 tries when you're brand new to the game. Yeah, so the speed run off a fresh file is actually like super fun, and my game crashed. It's kind of awkward. Not good for time. I'd say probably the worst thing for time is when your game crashes. It might put us back in. Sometimes like the door transition is the issue, so it just spits you out on the other side. Sick. All right, so that was what, maybe like 10, 15 seconds? Nothing. We're fine, we're fine. We just want sub 25. Wow. Oh, I have wall run. I don't know why, like I can never remember I have wall run. Is 16 scroll count including the fragments too? I just looked at whatever the number was of the runner. So right now we're still under pace, but that's also because I have a bad amulet. So I might want to try killing an elite if I see one, hopefully an easy one that's not crystallized. I should slap myself for every time I wall run. I mean, every time I climb instead of wall run. There we go. A glitch with Alt F4ing? It's pretty legit. I'm gonna assume I'm not allowed to glitch in this speed run, but there's probably some glitchless out there. I mean, glitchful, I should say. Alright, this is good. We already got our key. Not a good elite, but it's good enough. Oh my god, it's not. How's that happen? I chose the wrong tower. So we're -1 still. Yeah, 2 double green amulets so far, but I haven't really been focusing on killing elites. So we have a little bit of a lowered power level specifically for that. We had a really bad ramparts, I feel. This is already looking better than Marksman, though. I thought they fixed it, being able to roll through the swords that come from the sky. There was a time where those were undodgeable, which I consider a bug. Looks like that's still the case. Maybe it's not a bug, maybe it's a feature. They don't want you dodging through. I need this money. Alright. What I think I'll do is once we get to Hand of the King, we'll make another save slot and try to figure out if we can beat this electric whip with anything in our flex pool. You can try 2 if you want. Fan, I think I'm all set on glitches. Right now we're doing the actual legit speedrun. Though I do appreciate it. Oh my god, who put that there? So we're at 20 tactics right now. Don't ask me how that didn't hit me. Sick. We just gotta work with the decision making, I think. And maybe the damage. No owl? Or magic missile, whatever they drop. We're here. Alright, so when we do the flex test... Oh, we'll already have the stats. So we'll be 21 versus Hand of the King. Not the worst it could be. Yo, the dual stats not in our favor. Please? No hit. If you hit me, you're toxic. All right. Maybe I should have killed them for the chance at an amulet. Okay, so we're gonna copy this. We're gonna put it on 4. Okay. I guess I should have paused the timer just then. Couldn't get the bleed. I mean, couldn't get the poison. Alright, so we're not sub 25. This was lower. We had like a worse rampager setup. We had the worst ramparts. Damage on conjunct, very bad. Minus the crash. 45 seconds, I feel like you're giving me extra time, which I appreciate. Because I don't think I was down for that long. Take freeze. Trying to maybe utilize the Tranquilo a little bit more. All right. Last time we got a really good Scorpion bump. I wish that did even remotely damage Tana King going into the spikes. Again. Another. Okay. 26:55. With time, we're at 21:03. So I'd say the time to beat here, 21:03. If we flex out an item from our sell pool. Maybe even 2 items. Was anyone able to jot down that time? 21 something? Oh, we gotta change the save slot. So this is slot 4. I have a couple of saved items, so I'll try going through a couple of them. Starting with Tentacle, maybe? There's no way. There's legit no way this is even on the table right now. You could Ice Shards it. I didn't upgrade the Sinu. I don't have enough money for it. Alright, so let's try this out and see if it's possible for us to beat what we just did. I feel like it's gonna be better because we have the 50% bonus while full. Maybe we spread oil too. We do not spread oil. Nice try. It's like blocking all my attacks. Like, I wish I was in Tranquilo range. $20.36, so not a lot of time savings. And now I can't bump this off. It's like the little bit of advantage you get from having an assault shield is skipping a little bit of that elite phase. Oh, please. Alright, should be dead here, right? There we go. $21.30. I think that's the exact same number, funny enough. Thank you for answering the question, by the way, chat. Going over the fan. As y'all can see, like, I'm kind of engaged in figuring this out. Do I dare try the tentacle? There's no way. I refuse to believe that that is even on the table. Because now you have like a really bad tentacle in your actual queue. I think this is better. If you were to do anything. I just shut my PC down and you're at Hand of the King already? While I was shutting down, you're at Ramparts? I mean, we are speedrunning, but we're also jumping around different saves. There's a chance that what you've seen isn't exactly what I've been doing. That's not good. Alright, this is garbage. I think we're all in agreement that this is bad, right? Funny iframes. Yeah, so I think at this point, I'd already gone beyond the second phase. Yeah, there's no way that this is on target. Like, even when you miss sometimes, it's a little awkward. You'd be stronger when you have 111 scroll count. I would assume not. I think we had a wiki command. Electrotricity, can you try !wiki? Okay, I had one more flex, which was the boomerang. I assume... Actually, no, we should test it for real to see if boomerang can outclass the electric whip in that scenario. It's an S rank electric whip, so seemingly not possible. Burning oil. Okay. Oh wow, I did my homework. I'm still yet to finish this game, but when I make my runs, it's a custom build when you start using Impaler Coin Bag, Mushroom Boy, and Multi-Shooter. I like Impaler. I've been having a lot of fun with Impaler lately. Not even like a sleeper hit. I think it's just fun overall. It's kind of interesting. A lot easier to get off Tranquilo this way. A little hard to tell if it's superior or not. And remember, the electric whip was S tier. Enhanced. I should have gone the other way. 2030. You lose out on flotation damage. Like right here, you can't do anything with Boomerang. Double bounce. All right. So if the Boomerang was S tier, could it have possibly beaten that out? Maybe. 2135. I don't think we can force that because we're unlocking it right before Hand the King. So it's an option, but still not like strictly better than what we were doing. All right. Yo, as much as I loved having the music, I think I got my fill. Little time check. So I do feel like we learned it a little bit. It's faster than E-Whip if you keep the distance with Tranquilo. Okay, so worst case scenario, if you don't have the actual like S tier electric whip, maybe you do that. It's a lot easier to maintain the Tranquilo. You can't, like, you can still do it with electric whip. It's just when you're that far away with Boomerang, it does actually work, which is nice. Let's try one more with the time that we have. And see how we do. I don't like the nunchucks. You find it to be a little weak unless you're using it wrong. Well, like being in front of the monsters is a little tough. I feel like maybe melee mutation is when it gets like really good. And there's a lot of weapons out there like that where melee mutation kind of makes it sing. Yo, Joker, good to see you. Okay, we got Rat Gamers. I would love to be able to attach to the ladder. It's my only wish. I need a tactic scroll before we leave. So I'm gonna read chat in just a second. Like, this part is extremely difficult to read chat. There's the scroll. Put all your scrolls in the bag and nobody gets hurt. I don't know what's been my issue today with finding scrolls. That's the second prison quarters that we've done where I did not actually find the scroll. Have I done a run with laser sword? If you mean hard light, sword, and gun? Yes. We even used the new legendary one, which is actually really cool. Dukester, good to see you. Alright. Sifu was really fun when we played it. Oh wow. I missed the 2-minute door. That's really interesting. Oh, I think it's because I have crap. I'll keep it going. I think we missed it because I'm running on in real life time. So technically, like, all the places we got into should have had a paused timer, but it did not. Pixel style roguelike? That's my bag. I don't know if you've noticed, but we have played a pixel roguelike or two. Take that! And one of those. Alright, sick. No tactics. Yeah, the only game that I've had on my radar right now. So this week has a bunch of releases, but unfortunately they release on Thursday and Friday, which is not like my typical stream day. Tomorrow is Metal Hellsinger, as well as Despot's Game releasing at 1.0. And then Friday, Project P, which has now been revealed as Omega Strikers. They have their like grand gameplay reveal on Friday. Which I'm pretty excited for. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it on Friday, but I'll definitely let you all know when I'm on. Follow the channel if you're not already. I don't think you've seen me play Hollow Knight. So I get asked a lot to play some Hollow Knight. And me and Airless always make the joke that whenever we get people asking to play Hollow Knight, those people who ask don't actually show up for the stream. Okay, so there's our exit. So I ended up doing, like, my way to finally finish Hollow Knight once and for all, so that we never ever have to see it on stream again, was I did something drop. I did a speed run, first ever time speedrunning the game. We did not really low percent, because I guess there's a percent even lower than what I did. Took us maybe like 4 hours to beat the game. Just following a YouTube video. Like, I don't even know Hollow Knight. I have 40 hours, I think, in the game, but I've never beaten it. Until I did the speedrun. Of course, you may say, well, V, I don't consider that beating the game at all, but trust me, we beat the game. I saw ending credits and everything. Can I tell you what happened? No. There were bugs. That's the only part I remember is the bug part. Nice elite. I have 7 tactics, by the way. So time-wise, I'm gonna be leaving with no stats. I feel like I should just do it to kind of show what this looks like. It's god-awful. At least we have the wolf trap. You've had it for so long and never beaten it as well. Thank you, thank you. That makes me feel much better. It's not a bad game. Oh, we got the best sinew slicer, apparently. It's just to play it on stream, I don't know how to make that game look fun on stream. Unless you're a speedrunner and you're smurfing in the game. I have a hard time making it look good. I'm not complaining about people not being there for it. I wouldn't be there for it. Oh, wow. Oh, I could have looped it. Why did I stop that? That was the blessed conjunct setup. I think I stopped it again. I'm saving this thing's life. Okay, good, good. Got a point in the dream world. Sorry, I want to read chat, but it's so hard. All right, stay there, stay there. How dare. Loop it. That's the power of the wolf trap. An item that you get in the very beginning of the game. Yes, please hit me on the way down. While I'm stunned. So we have this time. I feel like maybe I should have done like another save copy in Rampart so I can test how fast of time savings will I get if I try to get the remaining scrolls or if I go straight for the exit. Like basic Dead Cells rules will tell you that going for the exit with no stats is never the right play. I feel like with the speed run on the table, like there has to be a decision made. I can't space this out. Literally 8. I got to a point in the dream world and I can't go forward. It's ridiculous with the jumping accuracy. I mean, to be fair, it is sort of a precision platformer, right? Like, it may not happen all the time, but some people consider that the best part of the game. Doing the down swipes to jump on spikes. Doing, like, dashes off the wall. Multi-dash onto the same wall, that kind of deal. There's not a lot of stuff that has that. I feel like once someone breaks the mold, they might end up with a super good game. Now that Hollow Knight's bad. But I'd love to see that in more games. Like that kind of platforming, but also some action in it. Ooh, thought this was our curse. Nice elite. So we're definitely not hitting 16 in this biome. I haven't found a tactic scroll in a year. Where are we at? 12? Dude, why is this here? Wait, what in the world? This map's massive back here. There's like a whole biome behind that. Oh God. Was I there? Doing it without triple jump is not something that I have to do very often. Okay, there we go. Guess we just need to go to the top. Yo, Frode, good to see you. Or is it Freud? Is that how Freud is spelled? Unlucky. Not the spelling is unlucky, the golem's unlucky. Excuse me? Do not aggro, please, and thank you. So this is Sepulcher. Feud with an R. Freud? But how do you spell Freud? I assume that's like fraud, except you just replace the A, right? I haven't even found the curse. Okay, here we go, here we go. I might just take this straight into, Clock Tower. I wonder if that balance blade is the hit. Oh, God. Balance blade does not help me. Hang on, hang on. I said this is what you're supposed to do, so I may as well do it, right? So now we could just play it out, and then once we're done with Timekeeper, we'll go back for that thing. Oh my god, I thought I died. Wow. That's gross. May as well kill it now. Or it kills me. And I have to fight an elite dancer. It's a freaking golem? Alright, we're fine, we're fine. 3, 12, 13. The absolute lowest amount of stats you could possibly ask for right now. We're -4 on stats. We have a curse to clear. There might even be a world where you're supposed to full clear here, but I think all the time savings of getting instantly into Conjunctivius, we have lost. Oh, I should be killing these. Someone die, please. I can't even kill the normal monsters. It's like hard mode or something. One of the stages you hate the most is Sepulcher. Oh, this is a legendary. Very possible that this is not worth. Wow. Wow. I can't pick it up. Alright. Worth? Worth or no? Do you all think that was worth it? Buying a cannibal for a legendary assault shield? Best song of the game right here? Yo, you should hear the retro version. It's really well done. They're body blocking. Edge guarding like it's multiverses, not even Smash. Wait. Isn't bleeding causes poisoning better? With this new update, they made the game harder. Well, I'm just, because I'm speedrunning, I'm down a ton of stats. I'm not playing the way that you all should be playing. Whatever you see me doing today, do the opposite. Five things I wish I knew, Dead Cells edition. V, I need tips for Dead Cells, just do exactly the opposite. $16. Part of me thinks you should full clear this. Just make sure you don't miss a scroll. I guess at some point I would have to memorize how many scrolls were here. Goodbye, friends. I don't know, I think the balance blade was the hit. It's a little dangerous, especially with the curse. I think that was the better deeps. Alright, here we go, here we go. You love bank? I wish I could go through the bank for the speed run. I think there's some theories Like, there's probably one chance it could be faster if you don't do the actual curse. Like, you take it, but you don't clear it. Oh my god, rip hitless. We haven't gotten a single legendary. And maybe that's good. Because now, like, our actual training is assuming that the legendary doesn't show up. Like, you would assume that the legendary is the best in terms of time. Oh yeah, you can't roll through those anymore. I assure you haven't been able to for a while. That's definitely incorrect. There we go. If I had stats, that would have been much better. So right now we're probably looking at another like 26 minute. What could make this go faster? If all the stats were right in front of me, I did not have to find a single one. Though, funny enough, since we have a low-level electric whip, this could be another chance that we are supposed to flex into boomerang. This has to be stronger now. All right. It's supposed to be sun. I don't remember if I went to the shop or not. Oops. It was a scam shop anyway. So we're trying to figure out like exactly where the exit is. One way to do that is if you walk through High Peak Castle and find the shop then splits, hopefully, into two different directions. One goes to another shop, the other goes to the exit. Obviously, we only want the exit. Aren't you supposed to be stunned? Oh my god, who put that there? Found the exit. This is so bad. Alright, so we're already not gonna make the time. Because it's gonna take me longer than 1 minute to kill Hand of the King. Even if we were to flex this out, let's say for example we want to go extra spicy and like just grab this. Damage to Groot. Like, I don't even think this is enough. We'd have to swap out the Tranquilo, maybe take Instincto. Funny enough, my in-game time is consistent with the last one. Yeah, he just breaks out of the wolf trap anyway. Ooh, they gave me that. I didn't know which way it was going. I parried and I still died. Yeah, man. When you don't have scrolls, you feel it. Like, if that was on pace, like with the correct scroll count, I think even using the broadsword is probably okay there. But as soon as we get into ramparts and are thinking about an 8 stat conjunctivius, I think something's already wrong. To go back, what do we have? To go back and try to use the balance blade instead, which I think is probably better than that electric whip, like that specific electric whip. We're still facing the issue that we're going into Hand the King with like 18 tactics or something like that, when we're typically at 2021. It's a humongous difference. Still, I think of all the BCs for doing this speed run, even like going into 4 BC, 5 BC, I think 3 BC is our major roadblock. We've gotten to clear before. As you see, my PB, 2 hours, 48 minutes, but still like not super competitive. I'd love to see the number go down to 230. And I think to do that, we may have to experiment a little bit. Either way, like, I have fun in the speed run. I'm having fun doing the practice. I hope you enjoyed practicing with me. I know it's very, very different than what we typically do for Dead Cells. But if I'm gonna do the speed run stuff, I'd rather like learn it with you all. But for now, I think we're good. We've been live for a hot minute. Matter of fact, if I could get an exclamation point uptime to see exactly how long I've been live for. The next time we're on, most likely Saturday, but keep an eye out in case we happen to toss up a Friday stream for the Project P stuff. Outside of that, if after Friday, the next time we're on is on Saturday. I believe we're still on the normal time, bright and early. But again, we'll have all the updates out. You can follow me on Twitter, Discord. I usually post any of the news or updates on my schedule there. Big thanks to those coming over from YouTube land. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, there's a link. Definitely do that, as we have been posting some sort of like exclusive stuff. Things that were the Twitch stream made into a YouTube vid. Gonna try to start doing that more often. But other than that, I think we're good. I'm definitely hungry. And as I said, I got my Moderna booster today, which is right here, as you all can see. I'm curious to know how this is gonna pan out. Typically, the side effects don't kick in until the next day. All I'm feeling right now is a little bit of soreness. Maybe a little brain soreness as well, as I'm trying to like figure out how to do the speedrun. But otherwise, like, we won't know until tomorrow comes around. So either way, thank you for everyone tuning in. Thanks for all the bits, follows, subs, everything under the sun. Appreciate you and everything you all do. Last thing I want you to do is to have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. And I'll see you on either Friday or Saturday, whichever one happens. Get some outro music for you all. Have a good night, everybody.